you're watching this, you have crossed something and can never come back. I hope you're happy with where you are, because you can never go back. There's nothing stopping you now. Every thought you have now is voluntary. You are fully sovereign. Yes. Like, I'm gonna talk and be fully sovereign human being. Oh my God. If you're like me and have been controlled by your mind for your whole life, you feel like you're in heaven. I swear, for so long, it's felt like I've been fighting for my life. I've been like crawling my way through the motherfucking thorns, swimming through the toughest waves ever, letting fire burn my entire vessel. Every cell in my body has been reborn. My entire brain is rewired. My heart is in such coherence now. My voice sounds completely different. My face looks completely different. My body feels completely different. You made it through. You made it through. You may be like, wow, everything was so hard before. How could it not be hard now? Wake up, bitch. It's not hard now. It's easy now. It's easy now. You made it through. You made it through whatever that was. Now, in terms of what that was just some weird stuff, okay? I can't really explain any of it. All I know is the whole time I knew I could get through. Everyone's story is different. Your portal, whatever you went through, definitely different than mine. I'm going to speak a little bit about how it was for me. It was just hell. I think I was in hell for many, many a years. The thing is, though, is that I wasn't numb, right? And I knew who I was the whole time. And I was so confused and just upset that I was so far from it that I did everything I could to, as fast as possible, get to exactly who I am. I was so upset by the systems I was living by, the things I was believing, the things I was thinking, that I did everything that I could possibly do to get my ass out of that. And now I did it. I'm young. I have my whole life, and I will spend my entire life spreading truth now and embodying it. How lucky is that? It felt like hell, but I did something so remarkable, I can't even comprehend it. I don't need to. I can just live it now. Congratulations. Congratulations if you hear any of what I'm saying. Congratulations if you feel like you made it through hell, okay? Because it probably was hell. It probably was like the deepest realms of your brain. It probably was physically felt in your body, mentally, like your brain was just like, what? And your spirit was like, oh my God. And your emotions were like the most primal emotions. For me, oh my God, anxiety, like I was about to die. right? All of the time. People would ask me, how are you doing? Bro, I was like, oh, I'm fine. Sometimes I'd joke around like, oh, I feel like I'm dying. They'd be like, ha ha ha. I genuinely felt like I was dying. For years. Honestly, since I've been little. My God. Only can you see now what all of that was. And you can't help but think, if I can make it through that, what could possibly stop you now? Nothing. You now have the unbreakable will and spirit of God, of the universe. Because you made it through the end of everything, you are now in everything. In love, always. Even if you tried, like I continue to do this, right? I'm like, oh, let me just try to go back to my old state of being. I can't even. I'm thinking of like how I used to think, and I'm like thinking of old patterns, and bro, like even if I wanted to, I could not go back. And that, my friend, is the best feeling in the world. You are fully sovereign. Now, what do we do with this energy, right? Just completely follow the flow in your heart. Just the flow. And sometimes I hear these little voices come back in my head. They're like, oh, wait. They are so faint now. It's like having a mosquito in your ear. It's not even on your skin. It's not even like biting you. Let alone it's only a tiny mosquito bite, right? But it's just like, bzz, 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 and you're like, bruh. And then you're like, okay, that's easy. Before, it was like monsters all around you. And now it's a mosquito. Look how far you've come. Now only truth will resonate with you. You are truth. So only truth will resonate. How special is that? Oh, I love just soaking in this feeling now. Oh my God. It's like I don't even have expectations. Just the fact that that hellish time was over and that I can find peace just existing is heavenly. Like I can eat my breakfast and not have like 5 different emotions come up and a million thoughts come up and confusion and doubt and I just randomly start crying as I'm eating my Cheerios. Now I can eat my breakfast and look at the food and smile and look at the sky. You see, I could never ignore it. You could never ignore it. When you had these thoughts, you had these emotions, you didn't go on your phone and scroll like most people. You didn't distract yourself. You didn't numb yourself, and you didn't ignore the fact that you were having these thoughts and emotions. You didn't ignore the portal that was right in front of you. You let yourself go through it. You made a choice, and you let yourself go through it, and that is the strongest thing. Such few people do that. Such few people do that. You know how strong that is? If you even hear what I'm talking about right now, do you know how strong that is? Now you may feel like, okay, Now what? How do I connect with people? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I mean, I still can connect with people, but I immediately see what patterns they're stuck in. And I hate I don't want to analyze people like that anymore. And that is something I need to let go of. I don't know about you, but I'm a master analyzer. I saw all of my patterns, or clearly not all of them yet, but most of them. And I was like, okay, perfection, people pleasing, literally everything I've ever done. Like, I became a master at that, and now I see it immediately in other people. But I realized I need to just let go of other people. I am not taking responsibility for other people. I do not need to understand their behavior. I do not need to explain my behavior. I imagine, as an empathetic person, I have always been fully connected to everyone's field, right? I'm now imagining cutting cords from every single person as I enter a room. As I enter a room, I imagine a golden bubble just surrounding me, right? And now that I'm just this autonomous golden bubble, why would I spend my energy analyzing why other people are talking about things, why blah, blah, blah. Before I'd be like, okay, this person said this. Why did they say this? What do they mean by this? What kind of person are they? What kind of person does that make me? Why am I doing this? It's like that analysis was good for a time in order to figure out your cycles, figure out your patterns, blah, 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 get through whatever that was. But now, you don't need to analyze people like that. Do you think people need to be analyzed more? I mean, low-key maybe, but not by you, okay? They can only do that. They can only break their patterns. Let it go. Unless they ask for advice, let them go. Just live out of love. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just be in your own love. That is all you have to do. You do not have to convince it. You don't have to convince the truth. Be the truth, okay? Yeah, that's it. Boom, that's it. Yeah, just got it. You don't have to convince anybody of the truth. If you just exist as it, people have no choice but to be like, oh. They'll be like, why are they so happy? Why do I feel this insane feeling of coherence when I'm with this person? I wonder what that feeling is. I wonder what that is. Now I wonder why I'm not feeling that. And then you will awaken people simply by existing. Let go of needing to friggin' explain to people blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh. Understanding people live in different paradigms. Accepting that. Accepting they're not wrong, you're not better, okay? You're just mighty courageous for going through this. But you see, it is all a cycle. We are all on our own divine timing. Your timing might be insane like mine. My timing was just, I don't know, I had to leave so many friends and everything behind. Nobody understood, I could not stick with anything. But now that I'm through the friggin' portal, I can just exist in any situation. I'm a very sensitive person, right? Okay, I hope this is making sense. I'm a very sensitive person, so during that time when everything felt like hell, it was like I couldn't bear to be around people like that and not share my truth, but nobody really understood what I was saying, so I kind of was just like, I guess I can't connect with people. But now that I fully am just love and light, I genuinely am just love and light, it's insane. My body is just lighter. My mind is just light. Everything I do is just light. And when it's not, I feel it, I transmute it, and the energy goes through me. I'm able to alchemize anything that comes through me. Anything. Because I now am very in my body. Anyway, now that that's happening, I can literally be with anybody because I am not in their energetic field anymore. I am in my own. So I can just be in my own, and people are all blessed to be around me and to listen to my voice. Everyone is blessed. That comes in my presence. I'm literally just like Jesus. Just light. I feel this pressure to create, and I don't think it's bad. I just want to take the time right now to acknowledge you've come so far. It's incomprehensible. It is so brave and just we appreciate you so much. And this breakthrough you fully deserve. These feelings of abundance and love and creativity you have been fighting for, and you deserve so much. Everything happening now you deserve. And you can live in your glory because of your full willingness to live in the truth. You can shine out, and everyone can stare at you. Everyone can look, and they know you're winning, and you know you're winning, and you deserve that. You deserve everything coming to you now. All of the abundance. Do not question. You don't even need to question. You can't even question now if you tried. You're so in it. You cannot even force yourself to doubt yourself anymore. You are just fully in love. You made it through these things that just, you literally took the darkest dark and you let it move. You showed it love until all of it just surrendered to your love. You are now free. You made it through, and nothing can stop you now. Words flow out of you like water in a river. Your movement never needs to be forced, and everything you do is clever. Your vessel is your home. And your mind is your tool. It does not control you. It cannot. You don't even have to fight against the mind. It surrendered to you. You can't even ask for it to fight you. It surrendered to you because of the love and persistence and courage and power that you showed that you have. I'm so proud, and this is really just the beginning. And you know you deserve this exact thing that's happening to you exactly right now. Rest in it, create from it, love from it, shine from it. Do not worry about others. See the love in them. They are you. Feel the love in you. Focus on your bubble. You don't even need to try to focus. Do you realize that? You don't even need to try to flow or focus or stop doubting yourself or blah, 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 blah. All that self-help stuff that you've been doing for so long, trying to alchemize stuff, trying to get better physically, mentally, blah, 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 trying. You tried so hard, you don't even have to try anymore. You literally just flow and everything comes out of you. Everything, 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 everything.